Thank you so much for joining our project, for being part of it. Can you start by introducing yourself, a little bit about your major, you know, when you're going to graduate, what you hope to do?
Yeah. Well, my name's Dion Nicholson. I am class of 22, so I'm going to graduate this coming May. My major is music education, the primary in voice. And yeah, when I graduate, I'm hoping to continue my education, go to grad school for choral conducting. That's what I'm hoping to do in the next coming years, and then eventually I want to, go and teach college, just like our professors here.
That's excellent. So what do you think about teaching at, at a, local school?
Yeah, my I've been teaching at local schools, as part of my training in music education. It's been a really great time, and I definitely know that teaching will always be part of my life, and I'll be doing it for probably the rest of my life.
Oh wow, that's fantastic, that's fantastic. Let me ask you, how did you hear about UOP?
Yeah, I heard about it. I was at Boys State. If you don't know what that is, it's like a summer camp kind of deal where you're in like your junior year of high school. Your history teacher might recommend like 3 boys from your school, and you go to Sac State, and there's like a bunch of other just like guys there, and it's like a simulated government kind of thing. So like you kind of build up your own system of government and stuff, and it's just like a fun thing, and like you learn a lot about how politics and stuff work. And UOP was there on like their college like fair kind of thing, and that was the first time I ever heard of it, of University Pacific, and I like was instantly like oh wow, this is super cool. Like I went and talked to him after I got onto like the emailing list, and then they sent me like the tiger thing, whatever, the link that you can like just use to apply, and I was just hooked since day one.
Yeah, many African Americans, well maybe I shouldn't say many, there are some African Americans who have never had the opportunity in their family to go to university, college. Are you the first generation or wow?
Yes. Yeah.
So how does that make your family feel?
My family has always been super proud of me. They've shown it a lot. They've shown that they're very, very protective of me. But yeah, my sisters, they went through schools. One of them went to like a trade school, but I'm the first one has been like, keep continuing the education. It's a lot. There's like a lot of aspects to like being a first generation, other than just like academically, that like you don't really realize, like financially. This is like the first time they've had to like save the money and do all this stuff to get me through school, and it's been a ride, but yeah.
I mean, did you feel pressure, or do you feel pressure, as the first one in the family, like to succeed, to make sure that money's being well worth being spent, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think I always feel pressure, but not necessarily in a bad way. Just as a black male, I feel pressure to be successful and to be always on it. But that's kind of just like what drives me.
Yeah.
That pressure. It's like knowing that I have people who are expecting me to succeed.
Yeah. That is so cool. I know that part of being on campus is not only just focusing on your academics, but it's about building community and relationships. Are you involved in any other aspects of campus life apart from your classes that you attend?
Yeah, I've been a member of Pacific Stocktones, which is like our collegiate a cappella group, for 4 years. I'm a member of Phi Mu Alpha, which is like the Greek life. It's like a music fraternity on campus. I've been a member of that since my sophomore year, so this is coming on the 3rd year.
Wow.
that, yeah, I've been a part of a lot of the culture groups like Kilasan Filipino and VSA. I've like gone to a lot of their events and stuff. So I try to keep myself kind of connected to these kind of things and just kind of like available, I guess. I've been contacted a lot by BSA and stuff, and we've done some things. So yeah, I just really try to stay connected to not just like my own circle in the conservatory, but just kind of like the whole broader university campus.
That is excellent. With it being a small campus, there are aspects of it you're able to. It's easy to stay connected, I think. But did you feel, even though it's a small campus, that there were times where your colour could have been an issue?
I wouldn't say issue, perchance, but there's not a lot of us, not a lot of us on this campus, so we kind of just stick out, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since there's not a lot of us, there's you gotta get the both sides of it, of the like, there's not a lot of us, so we're more welcomed, we're more loved, we're more like we have kind of a little bit more leeway kind of thing. Now the other side where it's like we're kind of feel more ostracized, more pushed away, just not to be dealt with. So you kind of feel both sides. I don't see it as an issue because I tend to stay on the good side. And I just kind of ignore the bad stuff because that shouldn't be a reason to stop me from doing things I want to do.
Absolutely. I want to go back to the fact that you are involved in the Stocktonians and the
Stocktones, Phi Mu Alpha.
Do you have any leadership roles in any of those?
Yeah, I've been the music director for Pacific Stocktones for the last 3 years. So I like handle putting on the concerts, and like we've recorded an album or an EP this semester, so that's gonna drop in June. So that's really exciting. And then I've been just kind of like a representative of Phi Mu Alpha in terms of like the whole music fraternity council. I've been a representative of that for a year, so yeah.
That's excellent. I want to thank you so much for giving your time and sharing a little bit of your experience here. Thank you so much. I just want to end with something. If you were talking to a prospective or new student, African American student, male or female, on campus, is there anything that you would share to encourage them?
I'd say it's gonna feel different, not being around people like you, but I say like really appreciate the difference. Use this as an opportunity to diversify yourself, and it will make you a better person, and that there's nothing that's gonna stop you except but you.
Quite true. Thank you so much, Dion. Thank you so much.